Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Scorpio partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of September. And first we'll take out three cards over here for the recent past and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay. So we have Death over here. We have Ace of Swords over here. We have Page of Cups over here. Alright, Scorpio, I'm sensing that some kind of transformation has taken place in this relationship in the recent past over here. Okay, and for some of you, maybe some kind of no contact situation has been created, okay? Like a breakup happened over here, right? And see, this breakup or this transformation that has happened over here, even though definitely it seems to be painful one, because whether it's a transformation, whether it's the breakup or no contact situation, definitely it's not something which is easy to go through, right? But despite everything, I feel that this is not the permanent ending, or this is not something which is kind of damaged forever. Okay, whatever is happening right now here in the recent past, you can take it like a blessing in disguise, Scorpio. Okay, because something is being, like, something is being elevated over here. Okay, something is like going to a higher level over here, right? But for that to happen over here, some kind of like big changes are needed in this connection. Okay, they're needed in your partner, they're needed in you, they are needed in your relationship, right? So for those changes to happen, this particular death has happened, like death of your previous version of relationship, not the depth of your connection. Like I said, for most of you, I don't sense that this is a permanent ending. Okay, but if there is a separation going on and if there is some kind of major issue going on, understand, Scorpio, that there is no other way to this. This had to happen. You both have to go through this. Okay, you have to kind of feel this pain for the changes to come, for your relationship to evolve, right? So that is what is happening over here. Okay, maybe some kind of truth came out, some kind of secret came out. Okay, some kind of information came out here, right? Both of you got some kind of reality check. Maybe you were living in your fantasy, or you were kind of living in your own zone where you thought, Scorpio, that your partner would kind of behave in a certain way. Maybe they'll take a lot of stand for you, maybe they'll go out of the way. But you saw maybe they're not really that courageous enough or that strong enough to do those things in that moment. Or your partner thought the same for you. So that caused separation because some kind of disappointment happened, either at your end or your partner's end, or both of you. And that disappointment is causing, the changes to come over here. Because both of you are kind of now forced to think about this connection, the future of this connection, your contribution, their contribution, what is exactly needed for the change over here. Right? See, only when you feel the pain, you are forced to kind of bring changes into your life. Nobody wants to change in their comfort zone. That is what is happening over here. So if you guys are kind of going through a difficult time, understand, Scorpio, like I said, there is no other way. Okay, there is no other way. You had to see this person for who they are, and they had to see you for who you are, and then only you guys can see how compatible you are, or how much there is potential in this relationship. You can't just live on the assumptions and keep ignoring the red flags and just pretend everything is fine, and okay, when the day will come for taking a stand, I know, I just feel, I have it in my gut that they will take a stand for me. No, that's not how it works. You have to see the person for who they are. Right? And like I said, that some disappointment has happened over here. Whatever you thought, or whatever they thought, or whatever you both thought about each other, something did not happen. Right? Ace of Swords over here. This is your partner's energy. So like I said, this person, like, they just kind of came into the energy that I'm not gonna, take anything lesser than the truth. I want to know the truth. Okay, and I want to work from the head, from my mind, and not from my emotions. Enough of emotions. I want to keep my emotions aside. I want to be very practical. Okay, I want to understand that how much is the potential in this relationship. Can I really take a stand in front of my family, or can they really take a stand in front of their family? Is this a stable relationship? Is this financially secure? Are we disappointing people around us? Is my partner trustworthy, or am I interested in someone else? Have I not moved on from my ex? So they are asking themselves some very difficult questions over here, and at the same time they're giving you the same energy that, listen, you know what, whatever it is, no matter how bitter things are, just say me the truth. Say me the truth. Let's discuss the difficult things over here. That kind of energy. And like I said, that something happened over here, which caused disappointment, and which again pushed them into this energy. That enough of lovey-dovey talks, enough of making those promises, enough of, imagining the future together. And even if you guys are married, like, enough of, not talking about the real issues. Come on, what are we afraid of? This marriage will break? Fine, let it break. But let's not live a lie. They don't want to live a lie. And they are being extremely rigid about it, like they're too serious about it. No compromise, no more lies, no more assumptions. Let's put it all out on the table. And then we'll decide whether we want to be with each other or not. And whatever the outcome would be, we would accept that. Okay. And that is why, because if you see how she is kind of introspecting, but there's a lot which is going on in her mind. So that is why, if for the people where there is no contact, this is what a partner is doing. They're kind of thinking, they're kind of asking those difficult questions to themselves. There is no lovey-dovey energy right now. No. They're being very practical and objective and calculative right now. Okay, they feel if everything is fine and if we can really do it, then let's do it. And if we can't, then let's just drop it, okay? We don't have to have a relationship, or we don't have to have a marriage just for the sake of having it, or to show the people. No, we don't have to. That kind of energy. And when I talk about female, does not mean that I'm only talking about, females or here, no. These are just a depiction of energies. This is very much applicable to males also, okay? Page of Cups over here. This is your energy. So you're also kind of thinking over here, Scorpio, but because you're a very emotional sign, okay? So you are not really able to detach yourself from your, emotions over here. although you're also kind of just sitting and thinking everything. Okay, but you have like, moments. Sometimes you do like kind of try to, think about things practically, but then there are moments when you actually get lost in your fantasy. Okay, and you kind of have this longing to be with your partner, to have those emotional moments, to have those passionate moments with your partner. But right now you feel they're out of your reach, because if you see, the whole energy lacks alignment. You're here, there. Like I said, your relationship needs to evolve, it needs to be elevated, but you can't reach there, okay, until unless you both are on the same page. And for that to happen, okay, proper introspection is needed. Everything, like your partner is saying, okay, everything needs to be said out very honestly. And I know, Scorpio, you genuinely struggle with it. You genuinely struggle with, expressing everything that you're feeling, right? And that is being your major struggle over here, because you don't know, okay, that if you're putting everything out, how much your partner would be ready to accept it. Okay, maybe, let's say you do have some secrets, or you do have some, dark things about your past that maybe you have never shared with your partner, or you're not comfortable, or you've shared the half information. So you're conscious and you're kind of scared, okay, that what if this person really drops this connection, right? What if they decide they don't want to take a stand for me or this connection in front of their family? Or what if they don't find me good enough, pretty enough, financially secure enough, successful enough? So you're kind of wanting to have an introspection too, but your fears and insecurities and your emotions are coming in the way. Like how you see the different kind of, do you see these white lines coming? So you do get lost, okay? Because if you see there's two hands trying to make a heart, so you're genuinely missing this person, their presence over here, and you're daydreaming about them. You daydream with your eyes open. But see, look at your partner. They're in a very different energy, no nonsense kind of an energy. If you see in the background, they have these mathematical formulas. Like I said, very calculative energy right now. How this connection will benefit me mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. How? What am I losing over here? If I'm losing, then I want out, right? So there is like a lack of alignment over here. And this lack of alignment happened because, like I said, something happened which pushed your partner to do this introspection. That maybe you guys are not that compatible as they used to think. And they are somewhere in the middle. They have not taken any decision yet. This could be a no contact for some of you, like I said. Even if it is a no contact, I'm telling you, they have not taken the final decision. They're using this time to introspect. And if you guys are in limited contact, then, either way, they are kind of introspecting. But this person wants to take some big decision about this relationship, okay? Because this time, either they will be all in, they will be owing up all your flaws, they will be owing up all your strengths, everything in this relationship will be about them too, or they will be out, okay? But like I said, that for most of you, at least in the recent past, I don't get the analogy of permanent ending. Like this death is not the permanent death, but more of like a rebirth happening. Okay, but we'll see what is coming here, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies. And we'll see how you are feeling, how your partner is feeling, and currently where this connection is, standing, right? All right. So 3 cards here for Scorpio for the current energies. I don't know why I always want to say Virgo, okay? I don't know even if I said Virgo before. If I did, guys, then some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, right? Okay. All right, so we have Ace of Wands over here. Ace of Pentacles over here, and we have the Star. We have a lot of aces over here, which is very positive. Okay, like a lot of new energy. Like I said, a rebirth. Aces are all about new beginnings, new energies, new versions, right? All right, guys. So we have Ace of Wands over here, and Ace of Wands is, you can say, okay, this is your energy, Virgo. Okay, because you are here kind of offering your partner. Okay, you are reaching out to them with this passionate message or passionate call. You're letting them know that, listen, okay, I tried being very practical, I tried doing the introspection, and I know we are not perfect, okay, but I want us to try. I don't want us to give up on this connection, because the way I feel for you in every way, because you're really attracted to your partner. Again, doesn't matter for how many years you guys have been together or how many days, if it's a new connection, but you're reaching out to them and you want to let them know that the way they make you feel, okay, the way they make you, they make you like, completely satisfied, okay, about your existence. Nobody else does that. So you're letting your partner know, okay, that how, okay, this person's presence in your life, okay, it evolves you. It is not just about physical satisfaction, but even, that spiritual bond over here. You feel that this person and you guys have shared like many lifetimes together. They are your true soulmate. Okay, you feel this bond is so deep. It's so deep that it goes beyond, okay, any kind of like romantic talks or, being together physically. No. Just their presence, fulfills you, enlightens you, makes you happy on another level. And you're letting it all know to your partner. Okay, because see, you have tried being in your zone, you have tried doing the introspection, but you can't just detach yourself from this person emotionally. Maybe they're able to do that, but you're not. And so you are opening up. You are keeping all out on the table, but most importantly, you're keeping out your emotions and how much you want this person and how much you truly love this person. Right? So you are just being too honest about it. Right? And you truly feel this person is your soulmate. Okay, this is a blessed connection. You have known them since many, many lifetimes. Okay, and they have some very strong purpose in your life. This is not a random connection. You're letting them know this. Because I'm sensing again over here that some of you could be seeing a lot of dreams about this person. Okay, they have been like really all over in your subconscious mind, dreaming about them a lot. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, this is your partner's energy. So like I said, okay, that they did all of their introspection, they did all the calculation, and somewhere, Scorpio, even this person wants to be with you, and they are also offering you this new beginning. They're coming to you, although their new beginning is more of, the physical world. It's more about the physical world, okay, that, okay, we are compatible. Okay, yes, we have the stability together. There's a lot of understanding that we have, right? You understand my silence, I understand your silence. Yes, we love each other. Yes, we have the capability to keep our families happy. Yes, you're someone worth fighting. So yes, maybe they are kind of, relating to more of the physical aspect of this relationship, about this worldly aspect of this relationship, but they mean it. They mean this new beginning with you. They're offering you this new beginning. Okay, so both of you are, like I said earlier, there was no alignment, guys. Like, there was no alignment, but now there is alignment. Both of you are tapping into the energy of aces over here. One is all about spiritual, beginning, okay? emotional beginning. One, another one is about more, like the practical beginning. But there is new beginning, both of you kind of balancing each other. Because if both the people are practical, that is like too dry. And if both the people are only passionate, or they're only into their mind, or living in their fantasy, then of course, you can't just who will work on the stability, who will pay the bills, who will take the stand, who will fight for the connection. So a relationship needs both. One has to be passionate and one has to be a little practical. And there is a balance which is being achieved over here. And we have the energy of star over here. Now, star is the energy of your relationship. Okay? So there is like a wish fulfillment happening over here, and at the same time, healing happening. Both of you are getting healed from your past versions, okay? Past heavy versions which were not completely aligned with each other. You never really opened up completely. You were hiding your emotions. Probably your partner was also doing it. Okay, you had traumas. Okay, they had traumas, insecurities, fears, But now, like, you are opening your heart out. You're keeping it all out to them. You took that risk, Scorpio, to be vulnerable. And your partner very well accepted it and reciprocated in the healthiest way possible. So this is like a huge wish fulfillment happening over here. Your partner was really worried whether we are compatible or not, and they have this wish being fulfilled that yes, you are. You were extremely scared that, what if this person will walk away? But come on, they are here, offering you commitment, offering you marriage, offering you stability, offering you family, offering you togetherness. So your wish is being fulfilled here. You both are healing each other, So very powerful energies, okay? Because see how beautifully it is happening. We started with the death. Death is like, the rebirth happening, like I said. And right after that, we have 3 aces in the reading. Aces is about new beginning. That means rebirth happening. And we have the star, which is about wish fulfillment. Right? So Scorpio, whatever you're going through, and if you're kind of suffering, understand all of it has a bigger meaning. All of it is pushing your connection to a new solid beginning over here, right? All right, guys, so now I'll take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. Okay, but before that, I quickly want to say, see guys, energies are flexible, okay? You can't trap energies under a rigid timeline, okay? Because universe doesn't work on our timelines. The past, the present, the future, everything is happening simultaneously for universe, right? So please don't get so obsessed about the timelines that ma'am, August readings, ma'am, September readings. No. Understand one thing, that the right message will reach out to you at the right time. Not before that, not after that. And that is why whatever will come here, for most of you, it will happen within September. But for others, it can stretch out to further months. October, November, maybe next year. So remember that. All right? Okay. So 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship will be heading towards, Scorpio. Let's see here. Okay. So we have 10 of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Strength. Come on, everything is just so clear over here, right? It's so clear over here. 10 of Cups over here. Now, 10 of Cups is the energy of this relationship. So like I said, that you guys have been offering this new beginnings to each other. And this new beginning is leading to the elevated state of this relationship for which this rebirth was happening, for which this death happened. The most emotionally fulfilling card of tarot is 10 of Cups, and you guys are achieving that. I see you kind of moving in together, getting committed, getting married, or if there had been some marital issues going on, then you guys would be giving, your marriage another chance. People who have been trying to get pregnant, or you have some issues going on because of the kids, okay, those will be sorted out. Or I'm also getting a specific energy that your kids can become one of the reason, for you guys to come closer. But you will be spending some extremely deeply satisfying, okay, emotionally satisfying moments over here, like madly falling for each other. Nothing else and nobody else matters in this world to you both. Only there for each other, only there for the family, only there for, the stability of this relationship. Living in the present, feeling each and every moment. Okay, you guys will just, the spark, the passion, the fire will be on another level, guys, over here. Right? That kind of energy I'm sensing over here for you. Beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful over here. And we have the lovers over here. We have the lovers, right? The lovers is your partner's energy. Like I said, they are offering you, they're falling in love with you. Yes, they took their time, they did the calculations, They kind of doubted the compatibility. They were not sure if you guys can really make it, or whether this is a happy connection, or like I said, there could have been trust issues. But now, after this new beginning, after this wish fulfillment, you guys are falling for each other and they are madly falling for you. This person is falling for you very hard, Scorpio, let me tell you. So if they have been the practical one, if they have been the reserved one who used to hold back their feelings, they'll surprise you majorly in the future. They'll sweep you off your feet, giving you compliments, taking you out for dates, giving you surprises, and they will be extremely protective of you. Extremely protective, trust me. Okay, they'll be your biggest cheerleader, biggest supporter, someone who will go to any extent, okay, to take a stand for you. Right? Beautiful energy, guys. We have the Strength card over here. This is your energy. Scorpio, you just have to keep your fears aside a bit, because I understand that as much as you're emotional, Scorpios, they really have to fight their own demons constantly. Honestly, the biggest enemy for a Scorpio, okay, is they themselves and not anybody else. But they're very strong people, very emotional people who have like this real ability to love someone. They can really love someone. But the problem is that they are equally scared of losing the connection, losing the person, that insecurities, that fears, like they go on side by side, like they're living two lives inside simultaneously. One is a bright life, happy life, another is a dark, dull life, and they have this constant fight happening. Even when everything is going fine in life, a Scorpio from within is never completely fine. And that's exactly what you have to deal with it. Okay? Because, everything will be happening so nicely over here, almost next to perfect, that you would struggle over here to believe that everything is kind of happening with me finally. My partner is really doing this finally. Like, my relationship has no issues finally. Is it really like true? Am I like dreaming? It'll feel like too good to be true. You'll always feel like, something will happen, something bad will happen now, something bad will happen now. Every moment you'll have this fear that, no good happens to me for long. I know something bad will happen. You have to be aware of these thoughts, because, at the end of the day, you are manifesting by focusing so much of energy on these thoughts. So be very careful where you're investing your energies, okay? Because they can really make you exhausted. Trust me, you do have things coming in a very, very aligned way, beautiful way. You have nothing to fear, Scorpio. I know some of you have really waited for this since very long. Maybe with this death card, you guys have been going through some very painful period because, like I said, transformation is never easy. Your partner kind of, they just held back or they ghosted you or walked away to do this introspection because they really started doubting the relationship or the future of this connection. When you go through so much, I understand it is difficult to believe that, okay, finally it's happening. But you can't sabotage your own happiness in your own relationship. See, Scorpio, when something bad has to come, nothing is really good or bad. These are experiences either to reward you or to evolve you. That's all. What we call as bad is a challenge to evolve us, and what we call as good is a reward to something, which we have passed, where we showed the faith, where we showed, patience and understanding and maturity. So whenever there is a time for lesson, you can't avoid it. It will come, whether you think about it or not. And when it is time for reward, it will come too. Don't overthink, Scorpio. Don't do that. All right? Don't do that. Have faith. Have faith. This is happening so that, like I said, this is happening for a reason. And the beautiful energies over here, Scorpio. This is the second reading I'm doing, and September, at least, till now, seems to be a good month for the energies, Alright, so now 3 cards I'll take and we'll see what universe wants to guide you in this situation. But before that, I want to say that even now, after every reading, there's at least, one person who still tells me, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say that, the energies in general readings, okay, they can be interchangeable. They're vice versa, okay. So this can very well be you, Scorpio, who had been the practical one, who had been kind of, holding back, and finally, like, you're falling in love all over again with this person and falling extremely hard. And this can very well be your partner, who really waited for this moment, and finally when it's here, they're just kind of doubting their own, destiny, their own luck, that, I've never been so lucky, things don't really fall for me so easily. So I don't know if it's really happening, So please be honest and choose your part honestly in the reading, because either way it is correct, guys. Whether it is, whether Scorpio you are this, or whether Scorpio you are this, either way it is correct, guys. All right? Okay. So now 3 cards, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you in this situation, Scorpio. Okay. Right, so we have 3 of Swords here, we have 10 of Swords here, and we have the Hierophant here. All right, okay. We have 3 of Swords here. This is your energy. Universe is acknowledging your pain over here. No wonder why you are tapping into this energy of doubting everything, because like I said, you have been going through this extreme pain and suffering, especially, with this death card over here. Because whatever ended here, or, whatever has kind of, gone here, whether it's a no contact or it's limited contact, but it feels like a loss to you, deep loss to you. Okay, and no matter how many times people say that it is happening for good, you guys will come back together, this is happening for a reason, all of it doesn't make sense when you are kind of feeling the pain. Anything that you feel is real is your pain and nothing else. And universe is acknowledging that, Scorpio. And why universe is showing you that? Because, you have to understand that if universe can show you this, if universe can understand that you are in this energy, okay, so that is why universe wants you to stay motivated, okay, because you will end up to this energy. I know this jumps feels very unreal, very very unreal. These are the most contrasting energies, but universe wants you to stay motivated, wants you to be faithful, and wants you to believe that good things happen, right? Good things happen. So nothing is hidden from universe. Nothing is hidden, okay? Your pain is being acknowledged, okay? Your tears are being seen, right? Everything. Whatever you are talking with the universe, you're crying, you're being heard. But right away, overnight, things might not change, okay? Because probably your partner is not ready for that. If universe will push them to change, then the whole purpose of this transformation would be lost. Universe wants your partner to realize themselves. Universe is creating those circumstances, but eventually your partner should realize themselves. That is the real deal over here, and which will happen. Okay, we have the 10 of swords. This is your partner's energy. Again, swords. Okay, so they would be completing a cycle over here. I want to tell you that your partner had been stuck in some extremely negative thoughts about you and about this relationship. They kind of lost the confidence in this connection. Okay, now it could be because there are certain people around them, family or friends, who have not been guiding them the right thing. I'm getting that energy over here. Or it's just that, they have been constantly, thinking about a lot of things, and they feel that maybe you guys are not compatible, like I said. Or maybe Scorpio, if there had been some kind of third party situation, okay, or if let's say you have been involved with someone in the past, okay, they have these major trust issues over here, okay, because maybe someone cheated on them. So they are also carrying their traumas, but this person went into the energy where, the only thoughts they had about you or this connection were negative. Now, with a negative mindset, you will not fight for the relationship. You would not even want to stay in it. And that's what was happening. And that is why universe pushed this person to ask themselves the difficult questions, so that they can introspect and find the right answer. Because they almost started walking away from you. And that is when universe had to step in, and kind of push them, cause this death over here, so that instead of walking away, they sit down and start thinking, ask themselves the question, because if they'll not ask themselves the question, they will not be forced to introspect and finally get into the energy of this, right? Because they started walking away and you kind of started feeling the pain, right? So all of this had been happening for a reason, Scorpio. I know it's a painful thing to go through. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it, Scorpio. Again, okay, right? But you have to understand. We have the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant is your relationships energy. So like I told you, this is a blessed connection, and whatever you've been feeling, Scorpio, about your person being your true soulmate, they are your true soulmate. In fact, some of you do share twin flame connection with this person, and you definitely have shared past lives with this person. This is a blessed connection. This is a connection protected by universe. You guys are meant to be together. You guys do play and will continue to play an important role in each other's life. You guys sign the soul contract with each other, and when you sign the soul contract, when you are soulmates, Your primary purpose is to bring the best out of the other person. And like I said, the best will never come out in the comfort zone. It will only come out when you feel that unbearable pain. Because only after that pain and confusion, okay, you work for the clarity. This had not been an easy phase for your partner also, let me tell you, with all the negativity in their head all the time, not even able to sleep. And if they had not really been pushed till this level, they would have never ever, you know, went inside and started asking themselves some very important questions, or started working on this connection or themselves, right? So everything is happening for a reason. But with a major arcana, major energy like death, it's never gonna be easy, whatever is being transformed here. But it would definitely be worth it, right? Alright guys, so now what I'll do is that I will take this deck and I will shuffle it and take out one card, and we'll see if there is any specific message that universe wants to give you for this situation. But before that, I want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here, you know, for the first time, I want to tell you why it is very important to wear crystals. See, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, and earth is the only planet in our entire solar system, you know, which has the power to give birth to life. So you can imagine, you know, how magical and powerful our earth is. Now, because all of these crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal, you know, contains the same power and same magic, right? Now imagine if you can find a way to extract this power from the crystals and you align them with your energy, then how beautifully and magically your life can change, right? See, the best way to do that is to wear the crystals. It's even more beneficial than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, you're directly connecting with your energies, right? See guys, I have been working with crystals since very long. In fact, crystals, you can say, have been one of the powers or the main power to guide me towards tarot, because I started reading tarot much later, okay? But crystals, they have really helped me in my personal relationships, my finances, you know, my health. They have been protecting me from some low vibrational energies, you know, evil eye, black magic, and psychic attacks. See, psychic attacks are very real and very underestimated, okay? Let's say you're sitting in a room and you're all sorted and feeling motivated, and suddenly, you know, you start feeling anxious, or a panic attack is happening, or you're feeling drained out. Why? Because someone out there is thinking so negatively about you that they are sucking all your positivity out. They're the energy vampires, okay? Crystals protect you from that. In fact, they send their negativity back to them, okay? Another thing is that the crystals keep your intuition on point. Now, what is intuition? So, intuition is that link, it's that pathway, bridge between you and universe, right? Let's say you are in a dilemma and you're seeking some guidance from universe. So, universe will reach out to you, you know, through your intuition, okay? But what is happening today, that because of all the anxiety, negativity, temptations, greed, you know, our intuition is blocked. This pathway is blocked and universe is not able to reach out to us, okay? And so we are cut off from the universe. We are cut off from our source. And what is happening because of that? Every day, the mental and emotional health issues are increasing worldwide because we are lost, you know. So crystals make sure that your intuition pathway remains clear, right? And see, not just in the psychic activities, but if your intuition is on point, you know, you'll always take right decisions in your life, right? Another thing is that, okay, see, there are three most important things that you must remember before you buy crystals, whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else. First, Please do a little research and make sure you are buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people out there, even few reputed websites, they're selling fake crystals out there, okay, because it happened with few of my clients in the past, so I know. Secondly, how one crystal benefits one person, it may not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because all of us have different energy systems, different blockages, different issues, right? Just like how one medicine will not solve all the health issues in the world. You eat medicine according to your illness. Same logic applies here. Okay, say for example, the rose quartz crystal. How everyone promotes rose quartz as the love crystal, and I think most of you must have tried wearing it at least once in your life. But has it really worked for all of you? I don't think so. Why? Because it might not be your love crystal. I'm wearing lapis lazuli here. This might be your love crystal. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies, and I will let you know which crystal is good for you. Okay. Third thing, please, make sure that your crystals are charged with your specific energies, and only after that you're wearing them. Why? Because see, crystals, they have the tendency to, attract, okay, energies towards it, and I come across so many people every day. So my crystal will now try to connect with the energies of different people. So that means its powers are now scattered, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me, only to work for me, right? So I do that by carrying out certain intense rituals, okay? And let me tell you, not everybody knows how to do these rituals, because again, I come across people trying to sell crystals by saying that buy from us, they're charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what? Charged of whose energies? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? If no, then no, the crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you, right? See guys, one thing I can promise you 1000% that crystals have the power to change your life. But you have to be responsible towards them. They are not fashionable jewelries, okay? They are living entities who are always listening to you, feeling you, right? They'll protect you, guide you, support you. They'll be your guardians, okay? But you have to have faith in them, right? All right, guys. So now one card I will take out here for Scorpio, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you, Scorpio. Okay, so all right. So we have the card of unexpected income. Okay, so definitely the literal meaning can be true over here, that some of you, you might get some unexpected income in your life, okay, which might enhance your confidence, which might enhance your stability, and you will feel more confident to have the conversation with your partner. If earlier, let's say, you were not feeling that confident financially, or stability wise, then that thing will be sorted. Maybe unexpected income can also mean a job offer coming to you, or a business idea going right, or some major profit, some inheritance coming to you, property, you winning some legal case, whatever will add to your finances, that is coming over here, and that will only give you more confidence, okay, to feel more stable in this connection, okay. Another meaning is that unexpected income. Income means abundance, okay. So like I said, unexpected means something which is like a surprise to you, okay. You will be surprised how loving, caring your partner would be, that you'll actually question, is it like even true, or am I kind of dreaming about it? It would be unexpected, Scorpio, but it would be true. That abundance, okay, not just financial but even emotional abundance would be coming to you. Your 10 of cups would be coming, okay. Now we have number 27 over here. 2 plus 7 is 9, okay. So 9 or anything that adds up to 9, okay. 18, 27 can be really important, guys, okay. Your birthday, their birthday, month of September, right, okay, anniversaries, house numbers, whatever is adding up to 9 over here, okay, is significant over here. Or, you know, some kind of contact can happen for those people who are not in contact on 9th or on 18th or 27th of this month, right? But number 9 is significant, guys, right? All right, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. It had been little, you know, little scattered because I understand you're in a lot of pain over here, but otherwise it's a beautiful reading, you know. It's a beautiful reading with how universe is supporting you, Scorpio, right? Okay, guys, so yeah, you know, if it resonated with you, then please subscribe this channel and also comment here. Please comment here, guys. See, whenever you comment here, you tell me what you're going through, you tell me your issues, or you tell me how much it's resonating with you. So whenever I'm meditating, you know, I always think about those stories, I always think about those people, and I'm sending you those healing energies. And energies are real, right? Tarot is all energy. So do that, you know. Also, like and share this video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, right? So if you guys would be interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out, okay? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.